And it's not as if what we're saying at like different points of view. It's like it all, when you get that insight, it's like you're able to witness higher things than just the superficial.
Mm.
Most people are because if you are looking at life in a very superficial, you're not looking deep into yourself. You will only see the superficial things. So,
इकबाल mentioned अपने मन में डूब के पा जा सुराग जिंदगी, dive inside your own heart to
mm,
find the secrets of life. अगर तू मेरा नहीं बनता ना बन, अपना तो बन. If you don't want to become mine, don't become yours at least. And
mhm,
then Iqbal said, Allah has revealed the secrets to me. Only I could share if I had the nafs of Jibreel.
mhm.
Like whatever he knew or whatever he got to know, you can see from his poetry. Like we haven't had another poet since 100 years like Iqbal,
Mhm.
but you can tell like what secrets he had and how he could write Quran into poetry. Is maybe he's talking about going deeper inside your
It's
own
just
self.
like he's saying, like taking the journey inside as well, and
Hmm.
finding the secrets of Allah almost as well, finding it inside. Is that what was the quote about the heaven and the earth can't contain Allah, but the heart of the believer can contain him? Again, it's slightly related, but it's even when the Quran talks about Allah being in heaven, it's how there's maybe no one way of being dogmatic on how you should take that. But in terms of another video, we're saying that sometimes these things make more sense when you understand it in a maybe in this way, in a metaphoric sense, as in, the power of Allah is in the highest realms and it's the most powerful. Um, if Muslims maybe feel comfortable believing that there is a heaven, physical heaven, then that's where God is, then you know what, fine, go with that. But sometimes it's maybe easier to maybe look at it as more metaphoric rather than literal. Um, And it comes down to that, where the idea of God being high in the sky and looking to punish us, it comes down from that literal point of view. But I think looking at it from a deeper perspective, is maybe fine on a superficial level. But I think it's maybe more metaphoric. Allah is not in a place. I can't be confined to a place because then you're confining Allah separate from the creation, which doesn't quite add up. Allah has to be the ground of all being, that everything needs to sustain it, but Allah alone doesn't need sustained. That for me is what Allah means. And actually, obviously, connecting it all with that.